It's been a good season. We've had some ups and downs with COVID and a lot of different obstacles this year, but the guys have been really great. The team chemistry with this team is really good, and they play hard. They play for each other. Currently, number 2, the team has been great. The team chemistry, the relationships that they have with each other is amazing. They really care for each other. With all the adversity that has hit, they've stayed together through all of it. They know the end goal is to play games and compete, and they keep that in mind. But it's just been a learning curve and been able to adjust on the fly. And I mean, all the praise goes to them for their willingness to adjust and take different hits as we keep moving forward. Obviously, we need to give the players plenty of time to rest and get recharged for such a busy week. But the league is good. The conference is good. It's going to be a challenge, but the togetherness that this team has to stay together and stay focused, the opportunity is there. We just have to take advantage and seize the opportunity whenever the time comes. My message all year, because of COVID, has been just enjoying the opportunity of playing. The question mark and uncertainty of going into the season on even having a season was lingering all year, all the way up until January. So whenever games started, the message was simple: just we're blessed to play. We're blessed to play with each other and enjoy this moment together. So we need to go out there and do it. Come Wednesday, whenever we go out there, that's going to be the same message: is we made it to this point now, but we still need to enjoy the moment and stay together and let the ball decide who the winner is.
Welcome back to the NCJAA Region 2 Basketball Tournament Championship. We have NOC Enid versus the Eastern State College here in Game 4 of 4 this evening at the Stride Bank Center. brought to you by Bravado Wireless. Man, we've had a number of games this afternoon and this evening, and it has been fun watching these boys take action here. But this is the last one of the day until we come back tomorrow with the girls edition. So let's go ahead and end this off right. I am your play-by-play guy, Dion Amade. To my left is my boy, my color analysis, your man, Johnny Dash. We'll lay out real quick as we get the starting five for both teams.
Dion, I'm excited.
Are you excited?
Our last game of the night. I'm excited.
I'm excited too. I hope you guys are excited as well as we bring you the last of 4 games from the NCJAA Region 2 Basketball Championship Tournament here at Stride Bank Center. Tip-off will resume shortly. A little discussion taking place at the scorers table. We've had a couple of those today. Hopefully this is the last.
Yep, and you know what? You know what else excites me about this game?
What is that?
For the first time today, we have a student section.
Oh, do we now? And I see a bunch of baseball hats and young ladies right beside them. This seems like a enthusiastic crowd over here.
Very, very. And you know what? I don't even know what school they're from, but we'll find out soon enough.
We will find out very shortly. As the Enid Jets get the tip off, and Okiki is exiting, and number 23, Noah Jordan, thinks he's staying, and they get a little bit of a mix-up there. But little pregame jitters, they'll figure that out shortly. Eastern going to go ahead and take control and possession of the ball.
Something I haven't seen in a while is the short sleeve jerseys. I know this was a thing in the NBA a couple years ago. I haven't seen the short sleeve jerseys in a while.
Yeah, this Eastern bunch is infamous for their short sleeve jerseys. Been rocking them for a while now.
All right, I think it's safe to assume now that the student section is for the Enid Jets.
Yeah, and it would make sense since we are in Enid, Oklahoma.
And I mean, just more and more keep on piling in. But I think what we're seeing now is the Eastern's women's team walking through the door.
Yeah, it looks like that as they come dressed out and ready to go. Here is, speaking of Eastern, they got the ball in possession, working down low. Shot up. Missed. Recovered and rebounded by the Jets. Going the other way is number 3, Jalen Stamps. And he gets that ball tripped away. Stamps gets it around the corner, passes it to Okiki. Okiki pump fakes, gets into the lane. And I think they're going to call that one
Goaltending.
goaltending.
Yep.
But they didn't give him the basket.
Did they?
And yet now they do.
Yeah.
Okiki gets that. On the other side, Eastern.
Side step.
Gets that shot attempt up, and it's no good. Stamps pushing the ball the other way. Gets the ball to the corner to Duncan. Duncan gets it back to Stamps. Stamps gets in the lane, and the lane says no, but he gets it to number 23.
Noah Jordan.
Noah Jordan gets the foul. Check out the goaltending as we get our first basket of the game off of it. And you can see Okiki definitely gets it up on the board and gets it rejected.
And Jordan misses his first free throw. I can tell you already the atmosphere has shifted in the building. What we have now is fans. You know, I understand a lot of people not coming out due to COVID still being a thing, you know,
yes,
obviously. And, you know, they are socially distant in here to an extent. But you can definitely hear the crowd with their chants, their D-up chants. And that is a travel.
I called that one on McLean as he took one too many steps.
Yep, that quick shuffle of the feet, that shuffling that pivot foot when he's trying to take off. You can see it right there. Watch that left foot. Little stutter. Like a receiver coming off the line. You just can't do that in basketball.
Can't do that.
It's Andrew O'Brien handling the ball.
He gets it to Okiki. Okiki gets the ball into the lane to Stamp. Stamp can't control it, but Jordan's there with a nice move inside, but he can't finish. Rebounded by number 11.
And they are going to call a charge on Okiki.
And another offensive foul. We're going to go the other way. Take a look at it again on the replay. You can see John has the position. He draws the foul.
Stood in there and took it.
Looks like Miles coming the other way. Tries to kick it out, but a little too high. Recovered by Duncan. Duncan's going to come the other way with it. McLean driving the lane, kicks out to Miles. Miles gets inside, mid-range jumper, no good. Rebound, saved by John. Then it gets poked away. Okiki gets it, kicks it out to O'Brien. O'Brien for 3, no good. And that's going to be a rebound on the other side there for McLean. McLean gets it up to Duncan. Duncan reverse layup, it's good.
Nice up and under by Braylon Duncan.
Game tied up 2-2. Low scoring affair early in this one.
But still a lot of action. These guys are playing high energy basketball right now as O'Brien gets that one to go. High energy basketball, they're moving up and down. The pace of the game is really fast. And also, again, the energy in here is just different than the rest of our games. You know, you guys can hear both of these sections are going back and forth across the arena. And
McLean knocks down the big time 3.
Knocks that one down, throws up the 3, and gets back on defense.
O'Brien gets into the lane again, passes it out to number 11.
Dakota Jochum.
Jochum knocks down the three to answer McLean. They get the ball inside the John. John working, kicks it back out to McLean. McLean for three again, no good. Rebound by number 23, Jordan. Gets it up to Stamp. Stamp pushing the ball. They swing it around to Jordan. Jordan for three, no good, hanging short. Duncan with the rebound.
Both of these teams, they get the rebound, they're going. They're pushing
Stamp
the
with the steal. Other side, he's got numbers, he's got one. He goes for the layup, it's no good. But who's there to recover it? Jochum. And he goes up for the layup, no good, but he's fouled.
Yeah, it'll be a foul on Duncan. Both teams get ready to make substitutions after the first free throw.
Jochum misses the first.
Number 15, Jordan White for the Jets. Number 2, Tayon Scanlon. And number 12, Quentin Harvey.
Jochum makes the second.
Yeah, and he'll be subbed out by Tayon Scanlon. Come in and give him a breather.
Miles brings up the ball. Gets the ball to McLean. McLean works down low to John.
Ooh.
John turns the corner and slams it home.
Nigel John with authority in traffic. Just jumping up there and punching that thing.
O'Brien swings the ball around. Gets a nice feed from number 2, Scanlon, to number 12, Harvey, and Harvey gets the free throws.
We look at a replay of this dunk by John. He steps right around the defender, Harvey, jumps right up there and throws it down.
Harvey makes the first. Harvey makes the second.
Starting to pick up on the scoring just a little bit.
Just a tad.
About to hit the 14-minute mark. Thought about shooting that.
Miles goes in for the finger roll. It's no good. Stamp pushing the ball up the floor. Number 2 for the shot. Hits off the back. And Scanlon misses. Horn for 3. No good. Rebound by Okiki. Thinks about pushing it. Decides to dish the ball to Scanlon as he dribbles the ball up the floor. Stamp has it in his hand. O'Brien comes around to receive it. Top of the key. Okiki goes underneath. Miscommunication by both teams. And right there, O'Brien and Okiki not on the same page.
Obviously, a little bit of frustration there. Felt like they had a chance to capitalize. Short miscue. Hey, next play.
Next play it is. Okiki guarding. Horn. Horn spins. Can't get out of it. Finds the defender. Finds his teammate. Scubin. And Scubin loses control of it. Okiki for 3. That one's off. Rebound by number 15, White. Going the other way is Horn. He gets fouled and comes up a little ginger.
All right, there's a foul on Harvey. It'll be 2 shots for Dante Horn. And it's a little short on that one. Check out this replay right here. And he makes the second.
Okiki brings up the ball. Gets it to O'Brien. O'Brien thinks about the three. Sides against it. Passes it to Stamp. Stamp tries to come around. O'Brien does. Passes it to Okiki. Okiki for three. No. Long rebound by White. Gets the ball up to Miles. Excuse me. That's McLean. McLean, no good from three. Stamp gets the ball, and he's going the other way with it. Miles defending. Spin move. Tries the runner, but no.
Eventually, these shots will start falling.
Eventually.
And right now, you can appreciate the fact that they're playing hard and playing fast, and there's a good block by Stamps.
Okiki going in, no good. Defensive rebound.
And right there is a foul on Akina Okiki.
That's going to be his second early in this first half, and he's going to have to take a seat. He's in disagreement in the call. Doesn't agree that he touched anybody, but the referee blows the whistle, so that's a foul. And with that being said, we're going to go ahead and take a break real quick and bring you back to this first half action here at Stride Bank Center, provided by Auto Wireless.
You are called to be bold, to live out loud, to make the most out of every moment. You share these moments with your friends and family, side by side, across town and across the world. We are Bravado Wireless. We believe in the power of connection, coverage, speed, service, the latest technology. These aren't options. They're not special offers. They are obligations to you. We believe in building a community, your community. Bravado Wireless.
Welcome back. The NCJAA Region 2 Tournament. Enid Jets and the Eastern Mountaineers. Fast-paced game. Getting up and down. High energy in the building today.
Three-point shot taken by number 2, Scanlon, and he knocks down that three-point basket. Extending the lead to 5 for the Jets. Duncan controls the ball in the corner. He gets it up to McLean. McLean to Horn. Horn with the three-point shot. No good. Rebound by Jordan. Scanlon pushes the ball up the floor. Stamps, drives the lane. Puts the ball up off the glass and gets the roll. And that's going to be another timeout. This time it's going to be Eastern. It's going to be a 30-second timeout, so we're going to go ahead and stay right here with the rest of this action coming on real soon. But Johnny Dash, what have you seen from this game early on that you've liked from both of these squads, and what have you disliked from both of them as well?
What I've liked is, I've said it a couple times, the fast-paced action. They're getting up and down. They're really getting to it. There's no hesitation on what they decide to do. Both teams getting the ball off the glass and pushing it up court. But my is, if they could only convert on some of these opportunities, they can convert on more opportunities, we have a much higher scoring game right now. They're getting opportunities, they're getting looks, aren't converting at the moment. But I feel like that will come the longer they keep playing.
I agree. Coming out of the timeout.
John goes up strong, but has it blocked at the rim by the Jets. John with the mid-range shot. Gets that off the back of the glass. Jordan comes down with the rebound.
And Scanlon taking the rest of the way. Stamp at the top of the key. Jordan with it. Drives the lane, goes up strong, and doesn't get the roll, but gets the foul.
I was ready to yell and one. I almost got up out my seat.
I was ready right there with you. Right there with you. I liked his assertiveness. I liked the way he aggressively went to the rack. Just wished it would have connected. Check out the replay right here. You can get the screen, and he goes up so strong, but John is strong too, and he shows you as he throws him to the ground.
Oh, yeah, that's no little man, Nigel John. Not a small man by any means. So if you're going to get one over him, you got to come with it.
Mm-hmm. Jordan knocks down the free throws. Bringing the ball up the court is Miles. And Miles swings it around to Jackson. Jackson to McLean. McLean gets it underneath to John. John kicks it back out to Duncan. Duncan for three, and it's good.
Cash ball by Duncan. Doesn't really get a lot of lift on this shot. That's what I just noticed. But if it works, it works.
And it certainly did work right there. O'Brien feeds Jordan in the corner. Shot no good. Rebound by Duncan. Sprinting up the court. Doesn't have the numbers. Pulls it back to McLean. McLean dribbles it out. Gets it down low to number 22 for the Mountaineers, Jackson. And that one's good for another basket. And this is the 4-point game now.
That was a great find. Able to find that open man right there in the middle.
And they're going to call a travel on Jordan as he took one too many steps there outside. But check out this replay. Power bounce. Gets into the lane and finish. Power dribble. Others call power bounce. Some say power dribble.
Must be a Dallas thing.
Something like that. Another power dribble by John as he gets into the lane. Goes over O'Brien and finishes.
That was a strong, strong post move. And some really good footwork by Nigel John.
And that makes it a 2-point game. O'Brien tries to get into the lane. He decides not to. Stamps, drives, kicks it around. O'Brien for three. No. Pump fakes. Chew. It's no good. A little too strong. Miles. Duncan for three. Chased down by Miles for the offensive rebound. Long offensive rebound. He gets it to McLean. Back to Miles in the corner. Jordan and Miles going after it. He gets the spin move. Baseline jumper. No good. Stamps. Got the ball and controls it. Brings it up the court. Scanlon drives inside. Goes up strong. And it's rejected by John, but they're going to call a foul on Duncan.
And Nigel John, he's going to be a force of nature in the middle. You see how he shifted over and blocked that with authority. Volleyball spiked that thing. I just like the fact that we have student sections.
Yeah, and they seem to be going after each other just a little bit there. Although Enid's seems to be a lot deeper than this Eastern bunch.
And they came in with some numbers, man, right down the street. So not too far of a drive for them. About the same as going to, a local Chick-fil-A or something.
Something like that. Miles takes control of the basketball. Kicks it to number 22, Jackson, and Jackson can't get the basket to go. Calling for it again. Spit. Horn goes inside, goes up high. Bounces off the back of the rim, but John's there to recover. He tries to get it off the backboard, and that's no good. Scanlon's going to get the rebound, and we're going to go the other way with it. Scanlon for three. No. Kicked out by. Rebounded by number 23, Jordan. Jordan passes it down low to number 12, Harvey. Harvey's shot is no good.
Get it down to John in the paint. See what he does with it. Good drop step, baby hook. I mean, he just using his size and his agility to get around the defender and rising up right over top of him.
Eastern was the underdog in this, coming into this game, but they seem to be in a little bit more control of it right now as Jordan goes ahead and knocks down that three-point shot to extend the lead back up to 4. McLean controls it. Top of the key, gets it down low to John. John with a nice spin move, but he can't finish. What's the saying you like to say?
$1 million move, 10-cent finish.
10-cent finish.
Here's the thing. I didn't think he needed to make the spin. I thought he could have just rose right up over the top. He had the smaller defender on him, so you really don't need to do too much to get your shot off. Here we go. We seeing that quick drop step by him earlier, the little jump hook. As John goes and takes a seat.
O'Brien gets it to Stamps. Stamps kicks it back out to O'Brien. O'Brien for 3, knocks it down.
Andrew O'Brien out of Halstead, Kansas.
Horn gets the ball over to McLean. McLean gets it to the big man inside, number 13, Hicks, and Hicks can't get it to go. Right there, Stamps does a good job of keeping his head up and finds his man, Harvey, down low, and Harvey gets the easy 2.
Great job by Harvey letting it be known that he was down there. He put that hand up like, hey, I'm here, see me.
And he certainly did see him. McLean gets the ball around to Horn. Horn drives, thinks about it. No. Pulls it back out, gets it to Jackson. Jackson takes the shot, knows he doesn't like it, tries to go in for the offensive rebound, but it's too late. O'Brien has it. Kicks it out. Stamp gets it to the top of the key. He drives, gets the ball stripped away. Looks like it's Miles going in. And Miles gets the finger roll to go.
Yeah, coast to coast. O'Brien there trying to defend it. A great job by Miles to go in there and finish that.
Jordan for 3. Rims out. Jackson with the rebound. Going the other way. McLean passes it to Horn. Horn guarded by O'Brien. Gets the screen. Roll. Decides against it. Passes the ball back out to Miles. Miles contested 3 and knocks it down in the defender's face.
And stares at the bench on the way back down the court.
And there's a good reason for it. Taking a look at the replay right here. Miles sees the distance, doesn't respect it, jacks up the 3 and nails it. With that being said, we're going to go ahead and take the timeout. We'll be right back after these quick messages from Bravado Wireless.
You are called to be bold. You have a right to the best wireless service, high-speed internet, and customer service at a price you can feel good about. At Bravado Wireless, we know this, and that's why we put you and your community first. We are owned and operated right here in Eastern Oklahoma. We live where you live. We proudly connect you to your family, friends, and business partners wherever they are. Dallas, Seattle, Taipei, Toronto, and anywhere else in the world. We are Bravado Wireless. We believe in the power of connection.
Welcome back to the NCJAA Region 2 tournament. We are here in Enid at the Strad Bank Center. We have the NOC Enid Jets and the Eastern Oklahoma State Mountaineers here with just under 4 minutes to go. Enid up by 4. They get the ball down court. They swing it to the corner. It drives baseline, kicks it up to the top. Lets that jumper go. Rebounded. Just falls short. John with the rebound. Pushes it to McLean. McClain weaves his way through, and we got a charge. Charged by Tadarius Fish, drawn by Fish. Way to stand in there and draw the charge.
Yeah, Fish coming in and making his presence felt early. Stamp takes the ball. Gets it out. O'Brien takes control of it. Kick out to Fish. Fish for three. No good. Rebound.
And they're going to call a push off on Harvey on that offensive rebound. And Harvey will come out with this second foul.
Right now, trying to get the ball down low to John. John kicks it back out to Duncan. Duncan gets in the lane, spin, floater, no good.
And they will call another push off. I'm not sure who it was on. They want to reset the shot clock.
Oh, and Stamp thinks O'Brien's looking, but he was not at all. Fish gets the rebound, and we're going to go the other way.
Get that right back, but almost a costly miscue.
Yes.
We'll swing it over to Jochum.
Jordan down low, nice move, and gets the bucket.
Good spin to power his way into the basket. Way to finish off.
Duncan swings the ball around to White. White gets it to Horn. Out to Miles. Miles thinks about going underneath. Decides against it. John sets a screen. Miles goes around. Tries to kick it to him, but Horn pokes out to receive it. Tries to go inside. They're going to say a shot clock violation. Didn't get it off in time.
Yeah, you never want to see that on the offensive side of the ball. But defensively, you'll take that every time.
Yeah, good defense by Enid. Fish kicks it out to Scanlon. Scanlon gets it inside to Jordan. Jordan gets it up off the glass, but no good. Rebounded by Duncan. We're going the other way. Eastern gets it to Horn. Horn trying to turn the corner, but he can't. Fish doing a good job defensively. Miles threatens to go inside, pulls back, jumper, three. It's good.
And again, he stares down the bench. Somebody must be talking to him over there. The second time he's looked at him.
And he likes to talk back.
That was a nasty step back. Created a lot of space.
O'Brien misses from three, just a little short. Miles gets the rebound, pulls up for three one more time, hits the back iron with all the momentum. Rebounded by White, though, goes up and finishes.
Forceful rebound. Threw his body around a little bit to get some space. Went up strong. As Fish swings it.
Gets inside to Jordan. Fish for three. It's good.
Student section is loving it.
Horn swings the ball around to White. White back to Horn. Three for Horn. No good. Rebound by Fish. He's going to get it back to Stamps. Let's see if they hold for the last shot here. 14 seconds left. White guarding Stamps. Stamps kicks it to Fish. Jordan Scanley gets the three. No good. Fish rebounds. He puts it up. Shot taken, and it's good. And that's how we're going to end the first half of play. with Fish knocking down the mid-range jumper and a bunch of points being scored. It looks good over here, ladies and gentlemen. Stay tuned as we bring you the second half of this terrific game. Hey, it's early, but it looks good. Bravado Wireless brings you this broadcast, and we'll be right back after these messages and the second half.
Planning a weekend away in your camper? Take your Bravado Wireless home internet with you. Right now, our most popular internet plan has been chopped. While other internet providers are stuck at home with all of those wires and your obnoxious neighbor, Hank, you are free to take your wireless router to your home away from home. Visit us at bravadowireless.com to find a store near you. We are Bravado Wireless, and we believe in the power of connection. Whether your roads are dirt, paved, or if you're blazing new trails, the roads we travel lead to all of our most cherished places and people. Bravado Wireless strives to keep you connected wherever the roads may take you. We are the leader in wireless mobility and connection in Oklahoma and across the nation. We carry some of the market's top cell phone brands, fast, reliable home internet, and even greater customer service. Locally owned and operated right here in eastern Oklahoma. So whatever roads you travel, Bravado Wireless has them covered. From beginning to end. We are Bravado Wireless, and we believe in the power of connection.
Can't you hear it calling us? Let go. Leave all of your cares behind. You never know where you might find. Sunny days are coming up. Dreaming of tomorrow, soaking up the sun. We can sit and talk about it, or we could run away. Away.
sun shining on me. This house is a jungle. You gotta fight for your place. I was born in the rubble, gonna keep on climbing. Ooh, for the people that said that I couldn't do it, I take every word, burn it like fluid. Just a red light running right through it. On the top of the mountain, yeah, we fought our way to the top of the mountain. Yeah, we never coming down from the top of the mountain. The higher you get, the further the fall. I didn't come all this way for me to lose it. Ooh, for the people that said that I couldn't do it, I take every word, burn it like fluid. Just a red light running right through it. I do it, I do it. For my people, for my team, for anybody trying to give a dream. Back in the day when it was just a dream. Now look at me, on top of the mountain. Yeah, we fought our way to the top of the mountain. Yeah, we never coming down from the top of the mountain. Yeah, this struggle just keeps me coming back dangerous. Oh, this trouble just keeps me coming so high. But from way up here, I swear this game was made for us. 'Cause I can touch the sky. From the top of the mountain. From the top of the mountain. Yeah, we never coming down from the top of the mountain. Yeah, we fought our way to the top of the mountain. Yeah, we never coming down from the top of the mountain. From the top of the mountain.
words, you might eat those. You better watch be coming now, and we ain't never slowing down. It's been a long time coming, and wouldn't stop for nothing. The whole world we running, we gon' rise. We gonna rise up. Keep going, we rise. Keep going, we rise. Keep going, we rise. Keep going, we rise.
Welcome back to the NCJAA Region 2 Championship Basketball Tournament here at Enid, Oklahoma at the Stride Bank Center. Right now you're watching Enid take on NOC. Enid taking on Eastern. Correction.
Yep, and Andrew O'Brien draws that charge right there. Enid with a 6-point lead. Been a very fast-paced game so far. That's what I like to see. And they've picked up their scoring. Both teams got off to about a slow start as Duncan steals that. Dishes it to John. John swings into the corner for McLean. He knocks down the three.
Okiki brings the ball up for the Jets. Stamp goes down. O'Brien comes up to the top. Gets the ball to Okiki in the corner, being guarded by McLean. And they're going to call a travel on Jordan. We're going to go the other way with it.
Yeah, he doubled up on that pivot. If you look at the replay, McLean draining that, holding up the follow through as it splashes through the net. McLean with the spin move, the hesitation, and drains that mid-range jumper. Stamps with it out top, pulls mid-range, sinks that one as well.
And with that being said, referee going to blow the whistle and get this one under control again as McLean brings the ball up with Duncan. Pass the ball to Miles. McLean pulls up, knocks down the outside jumper. And the ball game is tied, 35 all.
So McLean with a quick 8 points to start the second half. 2 threes and a mid-range jumper.
Oh, and Jordan tries to rebound and put it back with authority, but he misses. Stamp with the three. That one rims out. Jordan tries to tip it, but it's regained by Miles.
Oh, I think the student section would have gone crazy after that. And oh my goodness, Kavion McLean. I mean,
he's on fire now.
He's hot. He is hot. 10 straight to start the second half.
I think when he comes back, we might have to see a heat check over here. As Jachim goes into the lane, can't get it to go, but Stamps knocks down the big time three to answer back and put Enid back on top by 1. McLean hits down low for John. John goes in, gets it off the glass, and gets it to roll.
Great footwork by Nigel John. Able to spin around in that post.
Stamp gets it down low, gets it to Okiki, but he gets stripped away. Miles going the other way with it, gets the contact on O'Brien. And they're going to call the foul on the floor.
I think if you're going to call that, it's got to be a shooting foul. I mean, he shot the ball. Oh, okay. So it is a shooting foul. All right.
They make that correction on your request.
I appreciate it, Mr. Refs. In the whole student section, the old Rasheed Wallace ball don't lie.
Scanlon almost loses control of the ball. Stamp is there to rescue him. Kicks it to O'Brien. O'Brien asking everybody to spread out as Scanlon receives the ball at the top of the key. Miles almost steals it. This time Duncan does. He goes up strong for the layup. Doesn't get it to go. White receives the rolling ball before it goes out of bounds. O'Brien gets the rebound. Tipped away by McClain, but Okiki gains control.
Guys are playing with a lot of energy.
And we're going to get a timeout here. It looks like it's going to be by the Jets. And with that being said, we're going to go ahead and take a timeout for a second. And then we're going to bring you our bracket real quick so we can discuss it. So let's go ahead and see the bracket and let us go ahead and talk through this thing. We've had a lot of games earlier today, you know, with teams that were spectacular, but nonetheless, teams won, teams lost. So let's go ahead and work through the progression. We started off the day with Connor State versus NEO. And how did that one end, Johnny Dash?
Man, I feel like that might have been our best game of the day. Came down to the wire. It was back and forth the entire way. Kind of giving the same feel here in this game. But that one came down to the wire. Had some big-time shots hit and some big free throws. NEO came away with the win on that one.
Yeah, and then the next game after that was NOC Tonkawa and then Arkansas Baptist. And how did that one kind of display and end out?
Well, the number one team in the region, NOC Tonkawa, they came and showed why they were number one with a big-time blowout. And then we had Murray State versus Seminole State.
Yeah, and that one was a game in the first half. I mean, kind of Seminole kind of taking control, but after halftime, Murray State, I don't know what was said, but they came out with some aggression. They pulled away, and they showed why they're one of the teams that, you know, won this tournament last year and is a threat to win it this year. And so our last game of the day to finish off this bracket in the boys division is the game that you're watching right now, right here, NOC Enid Jets facing off against the Mountaineers of Eastern. And it seems like right now we got a close ball game, but it's going to be interesting to see which one pulls this one off with a little over 15 minutes left in this game.
Yeah, the energy is getting really high in here. Little chatter back and forth between Nigel John and Ikeno Kiki at the line. Bit of a hard foul by Nigel John, but again, this is competition. This is win or go home. You know, everything is on the line. Nobody wants to lose.
Nobody wants to lose. As Miles go ahead and McClain takes the ball off the top of the key, passes it to White. White gets it to Miles. John begging for it down low. Doesn't see an opening, but McClain does as he takes that contested three and backs off the rim. And Okiki's going to take it coast to coast, kick it back out to O'Brien. O'Brien for three, and they're going to call a travel, but he did knock that down, but they do call a travel before. And we're going to go the other way with it.
Tavion McClain swings it up top. John sets the screen. Kicks it to the corner for Duncan. And he's short on that three-pointer. But good ball movement. Way to set the screen. Draw that corner defender on the roll. Free up that man in the corner to get him a good look. It wasn't an open look, but it was a good look, and he just hit the front of the rim on him.
Stamps bringing the ball up the floor. Jordan Ill-advised pass. McClain gets a hand on it, and it goes out of bounds.
Do you think Noah Jordan chose jersey number 23 on purpose?
No, I think his mom chose it for him. I do. I think Miss Jordan chose it for him. As he knocks down the corner three. Mama knows. Mama knows.
It was either going to be 23 or 45. If you know, you know. John with it, mid-range. Nothing but the bottom of the net. Nigel John.
Showing a little versatility to his game. He doesn't just stand down low and receive the ball in the post and go to work. He can also make that mid-range jumper as well. As Scanlon gets inside, cuts, gets the shot and the foul.
And one. Student section is loving it. You gotta give the player room to land, and he got his legs taken from under him. So clear, easy call for the referee to make as he finishes the three-point play.
Miles gets the ball at the top of the key, gets a little screen, hits White. White with the spin, gets the foul. Does he get the roll? No. But he will go to the free throw line.
Noah Jordan picking up that foul.
White knocks down that second free throw.
1-point game. This is a tight one.
Very tight. And with this crowd, if it stays this way throughout the way, it's going to be really clutch there towards the end. Jordan gets the ball at the corner, swings it to Stamp. Stamp to Okiki. Okiki drives inside, feeds Jordan, and slams it home.
That student section is loving it. They're raising the roof.
McClain doesn't as he swings it to Duncan. Duncan gets inside, gets it to White. White tries to spin again, and looks like Stamp gets his hand in there, but they're going to call a travel on White, and we're going to go the other way.
Don't know if that was the right call, but let's look at this replay right here. Nice dump off by Okiki to Jordan, and he just stuffs it.
Stamp dribbles, gets it to Jordan in the corner. Jordan decides not, swings it around to Okiki. Kiki driving, tries baseline, gets it to Scanlon, and nice dish by Scanlon. Excuse me, Okiki with the second assist on 2 consecutive possessions, and that's how you get your teammates going.
Another nice dish between 2 players, and I love the celebration, the binoculars. He's seeing everything out there. Look at this other one.
That's
dropping dimes, dropping dimes. That's 20 Cent right there.
They should change his number to number 10 instead of number 5, because that's not nickels, that's dimes.
I had to dap you up for that.
I do what I do. Check out some of these replays right here. See Miles. No, McClain, excuse me, pulling up for the jumper.
Yep, McClain has been kind of quiet since that hot start he had at the beginning of the second half.
And you know why? It's because they didn't go for him on the heat check. On the assumed position, They got it to John. John did a good job, nice post move underneath. But when your player's hot like that, you got to dish it back out and let McClain go ahead and with that heat check. As Miles brings the ball up for Eastern, he swings it to White. White gets it to Duncan. Duncan goes down low to John. John with the move. Gets it inside to White, and White can't control the pass.
He wasn't ready.
You got to stay ready so you don't have to
get ready.
Know it. You got to know it.
Nice look by John. Trying not to be a one-dimensional big. Did a good job. His teammate was expecting him to shoot that.
Kiki gets the ball at the top of the key. And the distributor, last couple of minutes, goes down low, kicks it back out to Harvey. Harvey, three, no good.
Now we'll stay here with Enid. They have this 5-point lead with 12:07 left. Dante Horn checks into the game for Eastern.
Gets it to Jordan. Jordan goes up. Jordan gets the bucket.
Jordan was able to set that screen and slip back towards the basket. And John just stepped over just a little too late. Great baseline out of bounds play. Call that a blob.
Duncan for three. It's good. And that silences the crowd just a little bit.
I got a feeling they won't be quiet for too long.
Stamp brings the ball up the floor. Tries to get inside the lane, gets the shot off, lands on his back and gets the foul. Check out the replay right here. You can see Duncan, just shooter stroke, knocks down the three-point shot. Stamps waits at the line as they try to get a towel to wipe out some of that sweat off the ground.
And again, this is only day one.
Only day one. We got 3 more after this.
The tone has been set with these games.
Certainly has. Got the girls' games tomorrow. Should be fun and interesting. You know how fun girls basketball is, especially at this level.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Duncan races up the court. O'Brien chasing from behind, finally gets around, trying to get the ball into John. Can't. Miles gets it, guarded closely by Stamps. John working down low, but Harvey doing a good job of keeping her out of his spot. Rebound over. Horn for three. Short. O'Brien with the rebound. Harvey, mid-range jumper. Good.
Enid trying to build on this lead, trying to pull away.
Miles gets inside. Tough rebound, but no.
It's a jump ball. And it will be Enid's ball. Great job by John getting in there and not giving it up lightly. Jumps up, gets 2 hands on the ball. I think that's a great call.
I think it's a good one as
Enid,
well.
obviously, the Enid crowd obviously disagreed, but personally, I feel like that's a great call. It's a great hustle play by Nigel John. Great effort gets rewarded.
Stamp getting inside, gets the runner, gets it to go.
And just like that, Enid has a 9-point lead. Largest lead of the day.
Jackson swings the ball to McClain. McClain thinks about it, dips it down low to John. John goes underneath. That one gets deflected by Jordan, but they're going to call a foul.
I thought that was a great defensive effort by Jordan. I also thought that was a great move by John to avoid picking up that charge, because Jordan was in a great position to take the charge, and John just ducks around him and goes up strong for the shot and draws that foul. So instead of picking up a foul, he drew a foul, and now he gets 2 shots at the line, and he sinks the first one.
In for Eastern, number 11, Brandon Duncan. In for NCJAA, number 11, Dakota Jokin.
Stamp gets the ball up, gets it to Joakim. Gets it on the other side to O'Brien. O'Brien swings it back to Stamp. Joakim again, trap defense. Stamp, three, no good. Harvey comes in for the putback, no good, but he gets fouled behind by John.
That's a great job by Harvey getting there and crash those boards. Get that offensive rebound. He almost made that a three-point play on a putback.
Turn a three into a three.
I see what you did there. Yeah. It took me a second, literally a second, but I see what you did.
I'm pretty sure you're not the only one. So some people are still thinking about it. They'll figure it out. Bear with it. Jackson gets the ball at the top of the key, swings it to Duncan. McLean gets it back to Duncan. Now gets it to a defender, but it's blocked by Jordan. Stamp forgets the ball on his way to the basket. Jackson gets in control of it.
We got a jump ball, and it goes to Eastern. These guys know what time it is. I mean, it's winning time.
It really is, because it's getting closer and closer, and Eastern knows they need to pull. They need to knock down some shots here. McLean has the ball at the corner. Threatens to turn it. Stamp in his face, but pulls up and knocks down the tough shot.
Another tough shot by Kavion McLean. He's been doing a good job this entire second half.
Putting the offense on his back and making it happen. And Jordan goes up and rattles the rim.
Okay, he stares into the student section. He knows his peers are getting excited about that.
McLean rushes the shot, and it's to no avail as that one banks off the back iron. We're going the other way. Stamp rolls it to O'Brien. O'Brien thinks about it, gets it back to Stamp, gets it back to O'Brien. O'Brien threatens to go inside. He does, kicks it back out to Joakim. Joakim to Stamp off the front rim. Now Duncan, other way. And he forgets the ball on the way to the basket. O'Brien picks it up, and we're going the other way. Stamp almost loses control of it, but he gets it to Jordan. Jordan gets it to Harvey, and Harvey slams it home.
And just like that, Enid is pulling away. This is a double-digit lead now. Got 11 points.
And here we go. And we're going to go ahead and take a timeout real quick, and then we'll bring you back to the second half action with 7 minutes and 52 seconds left to go here in the final game of 4 here at Stride Bank Center. Welcome back to Stride Bank Center for the NCJAA Region 2 Division 1 Basketball Tournament Championship. Right now you're watching the Enid Jets take on the Eastern Mountaineers. John gets the ball down low. Kicks it back out to Duncan. Duncan decides to crash. Kicks it back out to McLean. McLean with a tough jumper and gets it to go.
The mid-range game is not dead. 2 dribble pull-up, right around the elbow, cash ball.
Brings it back to 9. Okiki tries to drive baseline, dumps it for Jordan. Jordan gets the foul and the bucket.
And look at the crowd, they're down there flexing, saying he's too little. Jordan is putting on a show here in the second half.
And Okiki is assisting him every which way.
Dropping dimes, dropping dimes.
And he completes the 3-point play. Pass is too high for John. A little too much. We're going the other way. With under 7 minutes left in the game, the Mountaineers are going to need a flurry of offense if they want to get back into this, especially the way Okiki is playing as he misses that one off the back iron, rebounded by John, and going to go ahead and get the ball to Miles as he's going to go the other way with it. Kick it back out to Duncan. Duncan gets the ball down low to John. Let's see if he works. Kicks it back out to Duncan. He gets it back into John. Nice move. Baby hook. Good.
You got a 10-point game with a little over 6 minutes left. Eastern is going to have to get a couple stops and get something going on offense if they want to have a chance to advance and play on Friday.
O'Brien gets inside the lane, no good. Tries for the offensive rebound, can't get it. Miles gathers it, pushes the ball forward to McLean. McLean driving baseline, goes up, but there's a foul called before. It'll be a push on number 11, Joakim.
Into the game for the Jets, number 2, Tayon Scanlon. Number 0, Dante Moore.
Miles for 3, no good. Rebound by Jordan. Stamp's gonna bring it up. O'Brien swings it around to Joakim. Joakim gets it inside to Jordan. John falls. Ball tipped away, recovered by Duncan, and he's gonna go the other way with it. Joakim almost with the steal, but he pokes it out of bounds. Here's McLean once again. He drives, elevates, gets it off the glass, but can't get it to go.
Hung in the air for a while on that shot.
O'Brien for 3 from the corner. No good. Rebound by Horn. Duncan gets the ball to Miles. Miles loses control. Joakim gets the ball, pushes it up to Stamps. Stamps gets it over to O'Brien. O'Brien with the up and under reverse layup and gets it to go.
A little show of athleticism there with the up and under over John.
Horn, inside spin. Excellent execution. Just didn't finish.
Enid trying to pull away. Eastern trying to climb back in this game. You can see the hustle. Both teams getting on the ground, fighting for the ball. As he misses his first free throw. He sinks the second, and Horn will check out. as Xavion Jackson will check in.
Joe Kim gets the ball on the go route, passes it up. Jackson tips it. Stamps aggressively goes up for it and gets the roll.
Big play over the big fella.
Nice play by Miles as he goes the other way and gets the roll to go. Bringing it to an 11-point game. O'Kim controls the ball. Gets it to Jordan. Jordan backs John down, finishes once again.
And again, another great pass by Ikena Okiki.
Miles, step back three.
That was disgusting. that was a disgusting step back three-pointer. See, we got this again. Jab. Oh, step back. Oh my goodness. Oh my.
Makes it look so good.
Oh my God.
Makes it look so good. But with that being said, it's a 10-point ball game that we're looking at here with a little over 3 minutes left in the game. What does Eastern have to do to get back into this? Because there's still a lot of time.
Make stops, get buckets. That's the name of the game. You got to apply a little bit more pressure on defense. You got to play with a sense of urgency, trying to speed these guys up, but don't let them convert on the other end. No more easy baskets. You're not letting Okena find someone cutting to the lane. You're cutting off the person cutting to the lane. You're playing the passing lane. You're deflecting. You're getting out on the loose balls. And then you're scoring in transition, and you're making your free throws. And that's one of the biggest things. You have to make your free throws when you get them.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see if they can do all those things and find themselves in a situation where they can compete here towards the end. I would love to see it.
Oh, yeah, and they have plenty of time to get back in. 3.5 minutes, that's more than enough time to get a stop or two.
Stamp gets the ball over to Scanlon. Scanlon to Joe Kim to Okiki, and Okiki, reverse layup, good.
And see, that's what you don't want to happen if you're Eastern.
Can't let that defense fall asleep in the backcourt. Nice feed down low to Miles, and Miles makes it go.
Good backdoor cut by Miles.
Joe Kim passes it to Stamps. Stamps trying to get past half court. Gets it over to Jordan. Jordan gets it to Joe Kim, and he's content with holding it for a second. Okiki goes inside. And they're going to say he just lost control of the basketball.
Yeah, he did. He tried to exaggerate a little bit there. The refs weren't going for it.
Miles going inside the lane, kicks it back out to Jackson. Jackson for three, good.
And that is what you want if you are Eastern, as they take a timeout.
And that's going to make it a 7-point ball game, but single digits nonetheless, as you can see him knock down that 3-point shot and get excited after the fact. Let's go ahead and take a quick timeout and then come back and bring you the rest of this ball game here on Bravado Wireless Podcast.
At Bravado Wireless, we don't believe in wasting your time or ours. Our mission is to serve you with honesty and integrity. That's why we offer upfront competitive pricing with no hidden fees in our plans. For $40 a month, you get unlimited talk, text, and data with nationwide coverage. No data caps and no restrictions. No matter if it's your first, second, or third line, you only pay $40 per month per line. All of that with coverage on America's best network. We're your local service provider. Come get to know us. Go bold, go Bravado.
Welcome back to the NCJAA Region 2 tournament. The Enid Jets and the Eastern Mountaineers. 2 minutes and 22 seconds left. 74-67. Eastern is trying to put the pressure on here, trying to force a turnover, and they do. Okiki steps out of bounds, and Eastern gets the ball right back.
And that's what they need. They need defensive stops and turnovers. Let's see if they can capitalize it on the offensive end. Get it down to John. John gets it to Horn. Horn for three. It's short. Rebound by Joakim. And out to Stamps. Stamps racing down the floor. Scanlon for three. It's good.
Scanlon knocks down that three. Easy money. Pushes that lead right back to 10. And the more shots they hit, the further and further that Eastern has to go.
And Scanlon's going to draw the foul on John as he tried to get inside there and poke it away.
At this point, I wonder if the head coach for Eastern will start to play the foul game, as both teams are almost in the bonus. And Eastern burns its last timeout. 30-second timeout.
And with that, I think that's going to be our last timeout of the game. So we're going to go ahead and take a quick 30-second timeout as well, and then we'll be right back to bring you more for this game and probably the rest of it here on bravadowireless.com.
Back. Last minute and 35 seconds of this quarterfinal game between the Eastern Mountaineers and the Enid Jets. Wondering if they're going to foul. No point right now as they are close to... Okay.
And a timeout is called by the Enid Jets, and I said it'd probably be our last time of the game, but I did not anticipate a situation like this where Eastern did a great job on the trap. Coach goes ahead and bails them out over here with the timeout. It looks like they're drawing stuff up over here on the sideline. If you're this Enid Jets head coach, drawing up plays over here, trying to coach your kids up on how to get out of this situation, what do you tell them coming back into this game?
Well, the first thing you want to emphasize is take care of the basketball. Now is not the time to make careless turnovers. You don't need the ball overthrown. You don't need it thrown in bad spots where Eastern can play the passing lane and get a steal and get a quick bucket. That's what you don't want. So the biggest emphasis is take care of the basketball. Now, he called that timeout because they almost got the 10-second violation. You also have to play with some sense of urgency. You're not trying to score fast, but you don't want that to happen either.
And you see McLean goes up for the three-point shot, rushed it a little bit, and because of that, doesn't get the basket to go. But Jordan's back there, gets the easy basket as John can't handle the steal. There's Miles with the three-point shot. He knocks down the three. That brings it to 7 once again.
7-point game. A minute left, and that will put Enid in the bonus. So that'll be a 1-and-1 for Okiki.
At the free throw line for the Jets, number 5, the kid number 2.
He's got the 1-and-1. And he gets the first one.
Into the game for the Jets, number 30, Tydarius Fish.
Okiki knocks down the second. Miles brings the ball up, takes the shot, misses. Rebound by John. He tries to put it back for the dunk, and he gets the foul. Wonder if they gave him the basket. They gave him the basket?
I think they gave him the basket, but are we giving him the poster?
That wasn't a clean dunk.
Yeah, well, it wasn't clean. But nonetheless, he did cut into the score, and he gives himself a chance to make it a three-point play.
And this is the free throw.
81-74, 45 seconds left.
Get it across half court. Stamps gets it almost trapped in the corner. And alley-oop by Jordan. Miles for three. Deep. A little too strong.
You remember when I said you don't want to score fast or try to score fast? It's because you don't want to give the ball back. Here come the start the bus chants. As we know, the Jets don't have far to go because, well, they're in Enid.
Yeah.
Eastern is in Wilburton in the mountains. The Mountaineers. They probably got a nice little drive back. And unfortunately, it looks like their season will end, and the Jets will go to face Murray State on Friday.
And with that whistle and the zeros hitting the board, that's going to be the end of day one for us here at the NCJAA Region 2 Division I Basketball Tournament Championship. Man, what a game right here it was. We thought we were going to get a close one towards the end, but Enid continued to pull away with excellent play and excellent shooting and distributing by Okiki and Jordan towards the end there.
Yeah, I was really surprised by Okiki's ability to dish the ball off and create for his teammates. He was really able to draw in the defense, and when he drew in that extra help defender, boom, before you know it, he's dropping it off. He's dropping dimes off to his teammates, and they're scoring. They're converting on those buckets.
And the one thing that I am happy about, though, is that we get another opportunity for this student section to come on back and bring that energy one more time to the Stride Bank Center. It's going to be fun all weekend long. We got more action, more basketball, and hey, I hope you come join us as well.
Oh yeah, tomorrow we are kicking it off 1 o'clock with the women's games. It's going to be a lot more fun. Yeah. More fun is coming, more basketball is coming. I expect a whole lot of buckets from these ladies tomorrow. We shall see what happens.
Yeah, we will see what happens, because I'll be here and my man Johnny Dash will be here. So from the guys at Bravado Wireless, we will see you tomorrow right here at the Stride Bank Center for the NCJAA Region 2 Division I Basketball Tournament Championship. I'm Deanna Made. This is Johnny Dash, and we'll see you tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen.